So you want to rotate a component around its own local axis. That's add local rotation. Now world rotation is absolute and local rotation is relative. This makes spinning parts easy without worrying about the actor's orientation. Now to get this node, just right click and type in add local rotation and you will get this node. But before that, we have three options here. One for cube, the second one is for cube 1, the third one is for the default scene root. Now for now we will just use this one, but why do we need? Because its target is scene components. It's not the actor's location or actor rotation. It is the add local rotation whose target is the scene component to move a specific component, not the whole actor. Now for now just remove both of these, and we have a simple example prepared where we have an execution pin from event begin play, then a delay of 5 seconds, and then we are adding the local rotation of like 90 90 90 for this specific cube. Now for you it can be very different and experiment as you like, but for now let's just compile the code and see it in action how it's actually working. So now just press the begin play, and as you can see on the screen nothing is happening, so we will wait for like 5 seconds, and after 5 seconds it's changed its orientation, only the component relative, not the actors. And this is the main difference between world rotation and local rotation. It is actually used for spinning wheels, fans, propellers, or turning gadgets on character, or even car tires as well. So again, it's a very useful node when we are making something movable in the actors itself and don't want to change the actor's orientation. And hey, if you like seeing these nodes in action, check out the game I'm building, Reborn the Evil Being. It's all blueprint under the hood, and the demo is free to play on Steam. Hope that helps, and as always, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you around.